Hi and welcome to this new video, and in this video we're going to look at the Provo tap. This is just flying your quad up to a wall, tapping the undercarriage on the wall and then flying away again. And the key to this trick is understanding when your quad is flat to a surface, and actually this is quite easy to see. As you can see here, I'm sat on a flat surface on the ground, and I can see that when I'm sat on a flat surface on the ground, that the surface that I'm sat on is at this level on my camera. You see where my mouse is panning across here. So right down at this level here is where I'm flat for my camera angle. My camera angle, by the way, is 40 degrees at the moment, and my field of view is 120. And this is where my horizon line is for when I'm flat on a surface, where my mouse is scanning here. Now if my camera angle was less, you can see it would be higher up the screen. So you need to look at your own quad on a flat surface and work out where the surface that you're sitting on appears in your camera view, because that's what you're looking for when you do the Provo tap. So at my angle, which is 40 degrees, I'm looking for whatever I'm going to tap on needs to be kind of being displayed in my camera to this amount. Okay, so let's just disappear that and turn on my sticks. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the vertical Provo tap to begin with. And the reason I'm picking that one is it's a reasonably easy one to do, and basically you fly at a surface such you're going to hit it and then tilt up and then tap and then power to fly back away. And what you're aiming for is to kind of fly up the thing so you can get your angle that you're going for right. Now to begin with, when you learn these, what I would suggest is that you pick something where you can fly up to it and you don't actually tap it, you just kind of get close and then you fly away again backwards. And this is the kind of getting into the maneuver, is fly towards it, angle up and then fly backwards to come away again. And what you're practicing here is trying to get that angle right so that when you actually do go for your tap, what you see in the camera view is the same as when you're sat flat on the ground. So we're looking for the side of that building to be in our camera to this amount when we do the tap, and then we know we're completely flat and we're not shoving our blades into the wall, we're just sticking our undercarriage against the wall, having a little tap and then flying away again like that. And the fly away again is very simple. You're already angled up, so you've just got to put the throttle on to come away from the building. See, you'll fly away. Now I've lost too much height there and hit the ground, but let's go back to where we were, which is down here. I don't suggest doing this in and amongst buildings like I am at the moment. You just want a wall in front of you, a nice tall wall. The taller the better, because the more you can kind of fly up it and do a tap, the better really, because it allows you to kind of judge where that angle is going to be that you're aiming for, like that, and then power to fly away. We'll do one more of those because I think you kind of get the idea with this. Just fly up. I never even tapped that one, I just kind of flew up the building, back away. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with, you know, not achieving the tap. To get the tap, you've got to kind of be heading at the building like that with some speed still. If you just fly straight up it, you won't have any speed towards it to do the tap and then fly back away. So that's the straightforward kind of vertical Provo tap, and then there's a version of it you can do where you do it sideways as well. So on this one you're kind of looking to get that kind of effect, and it's a little bit harder to do because you've got to get your angle right like so. So you've got two angles to get right now. You've got to get yourself so that your horizon for the thing you're going to tap is straight. I don't know whether I can... so you want a straight angle on, and you can see the fly out again is not the same as the vertical. You're actually going to roll to the left. See, I'm turning my quad to the right to do the tap, so the fly out is power and roll to the left to level out. And it's worthwhile just practicing that again, because you're just going to roll out to the side in order to fly out of this. And then you just put a little bit of extra speed on, tap, and away you go. And it's just a drift in, and you're controlling your speed on the throttle. So if you're coming in too hot, then you can use the throttle to just kind of power yourself away, or reduce the strength of the tap like that, so that you only get a little tap on there. Okay, and that's pretty much it. That's the Provo tap, and you can do it on all kinds of things. But the key is learning first, just putting your quad on a flat surface and learning first where this horizon line needs to be for you to do a flat undercarriage tap against a vertical wall. Then pick a nice tall wall with nothing around it that you can fly up, and just practice flying up it and flying away. And then when you get confident with doing that, just carry your speed a little bit more towards the wall, fly up, give it a little bit of a tap, and then fly away again. And that's the Provo tap. Job done. Okay, that's it. See you on the next video.